Welcome back, everybody. My name is Brenda, and this is Brenda's Bright Readers Collection, where we learn all things books. I hope everyone is staying safe and enjoying time with their family. So today's book is called The Clock Struck One. This book was written by Trudy Harris, and it was illustrated by Carrie Hartman. I'm super excited for this book, and I hope you guys are too. So if you are, don't forget to like this video. Let's begin. The clock struck one. Hickory dickory dock. A mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck one. He said, "What fun!" But the mouse was in for a shock. Hickory dickory do. The grandfather clock struck two. It woke the cat, who sprang from his mat, hungry for mouse tail stew. Hickory dickory dee. The shorthand pointed to three. I'll search the house to find that mouse in time for my afternoon tea. Hickory dickory door. They dashed across the floor, splattering food, how terribly rude, as the cuckoo cuckooed four. Hickory dickory dive. The church bells rang out five. Bees entered the chase when the animals race, tipped over the honeybee hive. Hickory dickory dicks. The clock on the barn said 6. A hen joined the group when they charged through the coop and frightened her new little chicks. Hickory dickory Devon. A shout rang out, "Good heaven! Look at this mess. You've ruined my dress." Then the clock on the oven turned 7. Hickory dickory date. At 8, they ran through the gate. The farmer's son said, "That looks fun. I'm coming too, so wait." Hickory dickory dine. The farmer's watch said 9. He took one look, threw down his book, and joined the rest in line. Hickory dickory den. They ran past brook and glen, into the town, up hill and down, till the clock on the bank said 10. Hickory dickory deep. They staggered half asleep. With a stretch and a yawn, they turned to trudge on. At 11, they fell in a heap. Hickory dickory dell, by midnight all was well. With peaceful bliss you may think, this is all the story to tell. But hickory dickory done, the grandfather clock struck 1. It's about time. Clock tells us what time it is to get up in the morning, when to go to school, and even when to eat lunch. No wonder there are so many clocks in the world. Some clocks are digital clocks. A digital clock has a time box that looks like this. The left side of the box tells what hour it is, and the right side shows the minutes. The clock to the right shows the hour is 1 and the minutes are 0. 1 hour plus 0 minutes is called 1 o'clock. It may seem strange, but time for each day actually starts in the middle of the night, at midnight. Midnight is 12 o'clock a.m. 1 a.m. is 1 hour after midnight. 2 hours after midnight is 2 a.m. 3 a.m. is 3 hours after midnight. Here are some pictures of how these times look on a digital clock. Can you guess what 4 o'clock would look like? So the pink clock is 5 a.m. and the yellow clock is 3 a.m. What does 4 o'clock, 4 a.m. look like? Some clocks are called analog clocks. They have numbers from 1 to 12 pointed on their faces. These clocks also have hands or pointers that move around the face. If the short hand is pointing to the number 1 and the long hand is pointed to the number 12, the clock tells us that 1 hour has passed since it was 12 o'clock. The clock at the top right shows 1 hour and 0 minutes, or 1 o'clock. So the top clock right here shows 1 o'clock. At 2 o'clock, the long hand points to the 12 and the short hand points to the 2. For 3 o'clock, the long hand points to the 12 and the short hand points to the 3. What number do you think the short hand would point to for 4 o'clock? Every hour, the long hand goes all the way around the clock, and the short hand moves 1 number. The clock changes from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock. An hour later is 3 o'clock, then 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and 10 o'clock, even 11 o'clock and 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock in the middle of the day is called noon or 12 p.m. Clocks start all over with 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and keep going on until 12 o'clock. Midnight comes around again. This book is filled with lots of clocks, both digital and analog. How many can you find? Can you tell what time they say? Have fun looking. So I want you guys to find as many clocks as you can in your house and try to tell what time it is. It could be 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, or 4. I really hope you guys enjoyed this story. This was a great learner book, and it was amazing to show how to tell time. Again, I hope you guys are doing well and stay safe. See you guys next time. Bye!
Pirate or ninja, superhero or queen, just read a good book, 'cause it's all you'll ever need.